don't care. Anytime, anywhere.
And now, the World Tag Team Champions.
Cock back the hammer, watch me lay him down. Saw face the villains, we don't play around. Nobody make a sound. Oh! Grab your women and children to get the safer ground. The Kingston like a Jamaican town. Futuristic flow, dark start with a laser sound. Leaving nothing but a vapor trail. And my bass heavyweight, no shake, I'ma break the scale.
Victor, we have followed your instructions to the letter.
Let me just cut to the chase. You have a bucket of weight.
Yo, 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 yo. Hello, 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 and welcome to the WrestleCollective Weekly podcast. I'm your man, Slick Flair, otherwise known as Jordan Carter. Of course, I am not here alone. I'm here with my fellow collective comrades. Hannibal, how you doing today, man?
It's a good day to be over here. Spring has sprung. It's been about 71 the last couple of days. It's quite glorious. I'm really hoping the good weather starts making its way across the Atlantic.
Yeah, man. Like I said on No Dirt earlier, I'm sitting at a nice 79, 80 degrees here in Texas as my fellow Texan Grumpy. How you doing, man?
Doing great, man. I'm excited for today. These podcasts are always so much fun. Today's going to be a fun one.
In Texas. Oh, today's going to be a great day because today is Wrestling Jeopardy. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be kind of a good part of the show today. But I'm also joined by the one, the only, the advocate of Pinocchio.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you guys there. I think I've already done this bit before, but I was just reading This Book is All Elite, which I assume is by Tony Khan himself. Graps' best friend, apparently.
Speaking of Graps, Big Ryan, how you doing, man?
Y'all are talking about 80 degrees. I got a foot of snow. Evil people.
80
All right, brother.
Here.
84 there. Ooh, nice.
81.
Wow, I was off by a degree. My bad.
I can't wait for that because as you may or may not know, myself, Grumpy, and Advocate will be at Revolution in LA. Very, very excited for that. So if you see us, make sure to stop by, say hello. And of course, if you're joining in, if you're watching right now, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell. That's when you'll know when the WrestleCollective Weekly goes live every week, every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Man, today's going to be a big day for us. We're doing a little bit of Wrestling Jeopardy, another little trivia game show as we like to do here at the Collective. But before we get into that, we're going to talk a little bit about, the rumblings of the week. But obviously, we got to get to some news and some notes of today. So that we're going to start off with Advocate. What happened this week in wrestling history?
Ooh, it's this week in wrestling history, baby. We're crazy. It's this week in wrestling history. We're going to learn something. All right.
I like that. Week in wrestling
history. February 26th, 1997, on a taped episode of Monday Night Raw, Davey Boy Smith was crowned the first ever WWF European Championship. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, no. I kind of do, kind of don't.
The English guy doesn't remember it?
This was a dark period for me in wrestling.
World Wars, one World Cup, all of that.
I mean, I definitely remember it.
Yeah. I'll say that was my favorite, and still is my favorite design of the tag team title. So that I will say, great job sourcing the picture.
Let's take another look at that. That is
that is a
great tag title.
It's a great design. Okay. What else happened this week?
From the other side of the Monday Night Wars, February 22nd, 1998, at the Super Brawl pay-per-view at the Cow Palace in San Francisco, Sting defeats Hulk Hogan for realsies this time. Claims the big gold belt.
For realsies this time.
Man, I remember seeing this in person. It was great, guys.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Nah.
You know, I remember this, and like it was such a letdown because like I was confused on, you know, the whole he lost the title and then like he got it taken away from him because Dylan took him, you know, JJ Dylan took it away from him on like I want to say it was a Thunder that week. Yeah, they stripped him on a Thunder, right? Crazy enough, yeah. And then so this rematch happens, and like there's the hype did not match the hype of the first one. You cannot recreate that. They clearly tried to put lightning back in a bottle. Yeah. It's funny that you bring that up in this week in wrestling history. That's a good callback.
Like imagine.
All right, and our final this week in wrestling history, February 23rd, 2002. The first ever Ring of Honor event was headlined by Low Key defeating Christopher Daniels and Bryan Danielson in a triple threat match. You know, a three-way. Old Dev's favorite.
The old Dev special.
Mm-hmm.
Another match that I was definitely alive to see.
Sure. Yeah.
Definitely alive to see. The first ever ROH event. That's kind of crazy.
You know what? A really good gimmick for someone to do if someone loves the collective that much is if you get famous moments in wrestling history, like we've seen tonight, a few of them, and just put Dev in the put Graps in the crowd. That'd be really good. You could put Dev in there as well because he also wasn't there at the time.
You put Dev in the crowd, but holding up a sign. It'd be better if it was a three-way with like Hogan and Andre standing up.
No. I need somebody to take the famous, Hulk, body slamming Andre, and just superimpose Graps back in the crowd somewhere. So we know because Graps has been there the entire time.
Yeah.
Yep. Like
I'm like, what's it, Mr. Mixix Pitalik, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Le Piccolo. Mix or Le Piccolo.
Not him again. But
Hannibal, you want your number leaked?
We're not doing that. So to get through, because we got a big game ahead of us. Really quickly, some kind of big things that happened this week. We got AJ Styles' official retirement. Does seem like AJ Styles is done. He put the gloves down, put the jacket down on the Slim Jim logo. It looks like he wanted to go out at home, wanted to go out his way. And he got his Hall of Fame nod immediately. I don't think we've seen anybody get a Hall of Fame nod this quickly. Literally as soon as he retired.
Ray got it while he was still active.
Yeah, true.
I think Cena should threaten to go to AEW so he can get the Hall of Fame.
So he can get his. I will say, I thought it was done well. I liked how they brought out, everybody. Didn't really like the Abyss part. Not a big fan of seeing Abyss look like a former cell of himself. But other than that, what did you guys think of the? well, let's start with you, Hannibal. What do you think of this retirement?
Look, I thought the actual thing itself was pretty good. I didn't like the fake out with the credits rolling because I mentioned this last night on the Fuse. It's like they've done a few too many times recently. They throw the credits up, so you think, oh, the show's over, and then they another big surprise. I didn't really like the stuff post of it, but I thought letting AJ do that was good. I like the promo package. I wish they'd given it a little bit more time. It felt a little bit rushed. But in terms, compared to what they did with Cena, I thought he was pretty decent. Do I think he's done for good? I just showed you the picture.
Well, Ryan, I'll go to you.
Yeah, because there's a lot of speculation with AJ, right? It's like, oh, is this really it? Is he really done? Is he going, down to a certain company in Jacksonville, making an appearance in Wembley or whatever? And while I thought it was fun speculation, and there were some fun times with it. There were some people who felt very set on that, and for those people, I got a little spin on a classic here for you.
I don't get it. What is
So
that?
we're not. So we're uncueing the frog.
Put the frog back. Uncue the frog.
Advocate, what do you think about? I know you probably didn't watch all of Raw, but I know you probably caught at least this segment. What did you think about AJ Styles officially calling it a career?
Fuck all that. What the fuck was that frog thing that Raps just showed?
If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're going to get to know.
Is this part of being old? I don't get the memes anymore.
No.
This is a bit by someone older than me.
Never say never when it comes to AJ Styles. I say that with everybody in wrestling. I watched Terry Funk retire like 35 times.
Forever.
And even in the build up to this being official, like he kept giving different answers. He had said, he was like, oh, who knows? Maybe if my son wrestles, I want to, put back on and wrestle him. And then he's like, oh, no, I'm done for real. I'm just like, we'll see. It's a shame that we won't get him showing up at Revolution, we'll just have to dry our tears with that sick-ass street fight between Brody King and Swerve and Bandito versus Andrade.
Well, again, never say never. I would have liked to see him showing up, but I don't know if we'll actually get that. Grumpy, what did you think?
I'm saying never. I'm sorry. We've been 2 years down this road and nothing's come of it. I am saying never. I got to put a stop to this because, you take all the things into consideration. There's the only thing that I think people are overlooking the fact that there are very smart people working at WWE who know what it would mean for AJ to show up at Double or Nothing or at All In. And if they got to kick AJ a Legends deal with a couple of $1 million for him to not have to wrestle and just chill, maybe show up at the Performance Center to help the young guys out a little bit. AJ's been wrestling long enough. He's done everything and been everywhere. I got to think he's going to take the safe money, man.
May I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
With all of this stuff happening, do we feel like this was really mistimed from WWE? It's like they kind of like pushed this retirement angle like as quick as they could, and then maybe because they didn't want to pay him an exorbitant fee, if he's only going to be they were like, well, he's 50, so. But now they have to pay him an exorbitant fee to not wrestle at all.
I mean, but like what he offers and what he's going to give, because allegedly he's going to be kind of helping out some of the younger talent. So I could see I could see a world where we see AJ Styles new coach of LFG. Or he is some sort of producer and or coach or something like that. I could very well see that.
There's a lot he could still do and keep both feet on the ground and not have to risk breaking something at his age. I'm not saying he's old. I'm not saying he can't go anymore. Obviously he can, but there's a certain point where if I got to believe, and I'm not a wrestler, so I don't know, but if you can get paid a couple $1 million to keep both feet on the ground and not have to bump anymore, I think you take it.
Yeah, I think you do. Interesting. Well, we will see where Alan Jones, Mr. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, does ultimately show up. What he does, I think that they paid a nice homage and tribute to him. They brought out everybody who they needed to bring out. So kudos to them. Juice earlier on No Dirt said something that, you know, he kind of alluded that they gave him a better goodbye than John Cena. And I think there are some ways that you could possibly argue that, for sure. But outside of that, we do have the Chamber coming out this week. So I do want to get some quick predictions on just the Chamber matches themselves, I suppose, because everything else kind of seems, you know, predictable, I guess. Like, I don't see CM Punk dropping that title. So I guess we'll go with the Women's Chamber. I have Raquel Rodriguez pulling it out. Ryan, who you got?
I mean, this feels, because remember, whoever's winning here is facing Jade. I don't think they're looking to run Raquel and Jade. If anything, it would come down to probably Rhea or Tiffany, and my money's on Tiffany.
Hannibal, what you got?
For similar reasons to Graps there, Rhea Ripley, because someone needs to get a good match out of Jade. And I'm not saying Jade isn't like competent or anything, but she needs a good dance partner. So I think her and Stratton on the big stage, bit iffy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Advocate, entertain me.
So
Advocate, you just want to roll a dice here?
Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Raquel Rodriguez are in this match.
God.
So of those three,
Charlotte's in there too, I believe.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Charlotte then for our friend Ted.
Or am I wrong? Because I thought she had
No, Charlotte. I think Charlotte is in it. I'm pretty sure.
Let me
if
double
not,
check.
then she's going to be put in it and then win the whole thing because she's Big Char in these parts.
Wait, I think I'm wrong.
Shaw.
Yeah, no, Charlotte is not in the Chamber. My apologies. She lost to Kiana James.
Well, they just made Advocate look like a bumbling idiot that doesn't know what's going on.
I made myself look like a bumbling idiot. I thought Charlotte was in the match.
Okay, so you got Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss,
Kiana James, Asuka.
Asuka. I like Asuka. We'll go with Asuka. I was like, all these other people.
You think they finna show love to Asuka in 26?
That's right, bro.
Grumpy, entertain me.
I like Asuka, but it's not going to be Asuka. I think it's going to be Rhea because, Jade's big and strong and muscular and powerful. Rhea's big, strong, muscular, and powerful. If you want to get a believable match out of Jade, you can put her with someone who matches her size, slow it down, make it physical, and make it less acrobatic, which she would have to do with some of these other smaller women. For those reasons alone, just to smooth over the rough parts of Jade's skill level, it would have to be, I think Rhea's the best fit.
Well, okay.
Who you got?
For the men, me? Like I said, I got Raquel.
You did. You did say Rocky.
Yeah, I said Raquel. You know, I got to keep continuity because I'm on two different shows.
You can change opinions. It's fine.
In a few hours, right? Yeah.
Listen, reflection. You think about it a little more.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not on ESPN, you know.
For the men's, we got Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, LA Knight, Javon Evans, Jey Uso, Trick Williams. I've got Cody Rhodes. This is Cody's match to lose, honestly. I think, of course, we'll get the big RKO spot from Javon Evans and Randy. Hopefully, Trick gets a couple, good solid 2 eliminations. I would like Trick to eliminate Jey Uso and Javon Evans. And then LA Knight eliminates Trick. Randy eliminates LA Knight. Cody eliminates Randy. That's how I would have it. But Advocate, I'll go to you. You're a big.
I know Cody gets eliminated first.
He doesn't actually make it to the start of the match.
Javon Evans. And then, Javon Evans pins everybody and wins the whole thing. That guy fucking rules. He goes to WrestleMania and wrestles whoever it is, Drew, I guess.
Yep.
If only.
Is Jacob Fatu in it? Wait, is Jacob Fatu
No,
in the match?
No,
Fatu was
Oh,
not in
okay.
the chamber.
Okay,
He
then
was
yeah,
at
they can do
the
that
match with,
three-way I heard
Cody and
everybody
Sammy.
talking about. But instead of bum-ass Cody, have awesome-ass Javon Evans and awesome-ass Jacob Fatu. And, all right, Drew McIntyre, like it's circumstantially okay.
Well, the chamber, it's going to be a good one. I mean, we're going to see a bunch of ads. It's another short card. I think there's 4 matches on it. So
the chamber matches though take a little bit of time. I mean, they're not as long as a Rumble match, but they're not short neither.
No. Maybe that's something we'll watch as a family.
Who's got the
I might be persuaded.
I might be preoccupied.
We'll see. Last night also we saw
crazy.
Dynamite.
I found out I'm busy that day.
I'm watching it here Saturday actually, so
Oh, looks like there's a Matt Rife show that I could go to that I'm super interested in.
Oh God!
Wait, you said it's Saturday? Oh no, we were watching Collision as a family, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Are you not? Are you not?
We're the AEW collective after all.
Yeah, bro.
Right, we just didn't spend 20 minutes talking about WWE.
Yeah,
right?
my check from Jacksonville's coming in soon, so just don't mind me, guys. Gotta,
we also had Dynamite go on last night. Just quick things to run about and talk about with that. We had this very convoluted way that we got to our Texas death match. MJF came out, had a great stipulation of a one-way DQ, which I really, really enjoyed that. I would have loved to see a one-way disqualification match. Flipped a coin. Obviously, it's a trick coin. It's a double-sided coin. Yeah, and basically we get down to, Hangman calls him out. They figure out that it's a trick coin, and we're having a Texas death match in LA at Revolution for the world title. Again, I'm the stipulation itself that Hangman has put upon himself has taken me out of it so much to where I'm just not interested. Like, it's not that I'm saying I'm not interested, but I am. This particular segment I wasn't interested in, because go ahead.
I was gonna say, I heard you talk about it earlier. I've not spoken to many other people about it today, to be fair, but I thought he was a bit harsh on it. I thought the segment was fine. I think the segment really was set up to remind people of AEW history, which is never a bad thing. They're obviously growing their audience at the moment. I think it's good to call back to past things. And I think, although we haven't seen MJF do a trick coin before, we know what he's like. We know the kind of schemes that he does. It felt very on brand. So I think it just told the story, reminded everyone about Cody and his stipulation and what happened with him. So I thought it told a fine story. Did it go a little bit long? Yeah, maybe. But they were filming 2 shows back to back. They obviously loading up Collision with a load of matches. They probably wanted Dynamite to be a bit more talky, and it was fine. I'm still interested in it. I'm still trying to work out how they're gonna do this match. And you know what? As a wrestling fan, isn't that what you want? We just talked about Elimination Chamber, where we know, or we can assume, at least 2 of the results before the card even starts. Like, this match is the big match, and I've got no idea how it's going to go down. So I'm excited for that. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Hannibal on that. Well, on its face, I get where Slick is coming from, because it's like a double-sided coin. I think that there's a narrative that is being created around MJF to where his old tricks aren't going to work anymore. He's in a whole new world as champion, a more dangerous one, where the baby faces are smarter and they're not going to fall for the same old carny bullshit, the same way they're calling him out for taking indie matches, because he knows how dangerous the top of the field is, the top of the class in AEW. And he's trying to avoid that at all costs. And a few years ago, he could do that, but now, I said the baby faces are smarter, they're more cunning and they're coming after him much more aggressively this time.
Grumpy, what do you think?
The coin, I mean, let's be honest, who didn't see that coming? The trick coin. So, like, it was telegraphed a little bit. It was still kind of fun. I think they should have did a dry run of it. It was a little sloppy. But that being said, I think the Max's stipulation would have been more fun to watch. A Texas Death Match is still going to be great. I'm really of two minds on this. Like, I go back and forth every time I think about it. I don't know what to say except that the thing that sticks out to me really is Hangman's performance last night, his delivery of his promo, the look in his eyes, and then the look in MJF's eyes as Hangman is laying out what he's going to go through in a Texas Death Match. So I thought the two of them performed it really well. Very expressive, very emotional, and that part stuck with me. That part, they nailed it. Everything around it, somehow it's Shivani's fault. I haven't figured out exactly how, but
we've got a few weeks to decide. We've got a few weeks to decide that.
Dumb old bastard almost got tricked by the oldest trick in the book, a double-sided coin. What's he even doing there anymore?
Amazing.
Ryan Graps, what you think of the segment?
I mean, the crowd was into it. It seemed that the people there were entertained. For me, I wasn't as interested because, as like we've talked about it to death with the stipulation. Is it going to be a good match? Yeah. Is there going to sort of be like the fears, like, oh, if Hangman loses, you'll get that more like emotional, visceral, fear every time we get the 10 count from the ref, or if Hangman's in a submission. But yeah, there's probably going to be a way where he can get himself out of it if he loses. But it's also if MJF loses, like, where do you really go from there? And I'm like, I'm not that interested in this program right now. I think it was great the first time. The second time, and then this time I'm just like, it feels like they're chasing the magic of what they did last year for the MJF Hangman program, and they just haven't been able to recapture it. And listen, it'll be a good match.
I want to opposite side of that, though. I feel like the last time,
my opinion,
I didn't like the build. This time, I'm much more intrigued.
No, I didn't like the Forbidden Door build either. I'm saying they're chasing the Revolution build from last year.
I don't know if I agree with that, though, either, because the Revolution build was very much about where MJF was with the fan base. He's like, why have these fans forgiven Hangman for all of his transgressions, but not me?
Like, I'm not saying, so let me clarify. I'm not saying from, like, they're retreading the same creative aspects, but it feels like they're going to the well again. And they're going to the well to get fans invested. I'm not as invested this go-around as I was the first go-around, or even the second as much.
Well,
that's sort of where I'm at.
Last year when MJF was about to set Hangman on fire, and I still remember it, and he's screaming, let me prove my point. I still, that still does stick out to me. I want to address one other thing, though, because I see a lot of people saying this. If Hangman loses, where does he go from here? There are a lot of other belts in the company, and there is particularly one field that needs more quality people around it, and that's the unified title. There are not a lot of people. There's nobody talking about the unified title. Mox is a Continental Champion. He's defending it very regularly. Okada is the International Champion, barely defending it at all, which is fine. He's a heel champ who runs from the fight. That is his character. That's great. That's fine. Nobody is talking about reunifying those belts, and that field of competitors needs more people in it for it to be taken more seriously. I think Hangman slots right in there perfectly, and you can run from there.
But you still could have slotted him in that spot without him having to put that stipulation on.
No,
there's too many people chasing Max's belt right now. This gives you the opportunity to pluck one out
if you just
for
have
a good reason.
If you just have Hangman lose conclusively in Texas Death without the stipulation, you could still slot him in the unified title picture if that even comes to
you
be a thing again?
can do that, but then at the same time, if people consider you to be somebody that should be at the top of the card fighting for, the main title, then that's what people are going to expect. If you can't do that, if that is out of your control, then the only way is to focus on other titles.
Well, see, that's the thing about it. I think that though I thought it was the weakest segment of the night, I'm still interested in the story and the match overall. Revolution's going to be a fun one. I would like to see Hangman find his way out of this. Advocate, you said 26 is the year for shorter title reigns, so maybe this is one for.
I feel like that's what people aren't considering, Slick. I'm like, maybe Hangman's going to win this.
Yeah. Because Andrew said this on No Dirt earlier today, that there's totally a scenario in a world where MJF loses this and wins it back. And he can win it back by the end of the year. He referenced Ric Flair and John Cena. You only get to 15, 16, 17 titles by losing, 15, 16, 17 times,
I think they've been telegraphing Andrade as next to the plate, like to an obsessive amount. And
because you wouldn't run what they did at House of Glory if that wasn't the case, where he goes and interferes in MJF's match.
Yeah.
And then then they tape the segment afterwards too to air on Dynamite.
Right. But that, and then of course the amazing Swerve promo was a great bit from last night. Again, coming out on the table, the hair down, jacket, chain around the neck, really kind of solidified him. I asked you guys, we were watching in the Discord together. Does this make Swerve? Is he the top heel now? Would you guys I think one of you guys may have said because of MJF is still champion, you kind of consider him, but like I think Swerve is kind of slotted up there as one of the top guys.
He's the top heel without a belt, certainly.
Yeah.
To me, you've got to do a bit more than just turn. So yeah, he took out Kenny very impressively, but as yet he's cut one promo. That's not enough to make me decide how important you are on the heel side of things. I think he will be. I think he probably will be the top heel. I don't think it's just yet.
Well, teeing him up against Brody, who right now is very popular and over with the crowd, and we'll see what he does to Brody. And on the other side of that,
how do you become the top heel? It's by doing heelish things, right?
Mm-hmm.
One thing so far. We're talking about
somebody. Is there anybody like in the current atmosphere? Is there anybody as over with the crowd as Brody King?
No.
Organically over with the crowd.
Andrade. Honestly, that's the only one that comes to mind.
Andrade, yeah, but he's supposed to be a heel, so you don't really want people, cheering for Andrade.
We'll see what kind of dastardly stuff Swerve does to Brody King, and then on the other side of Revolution, we'll have
Jordan, to your point,
again.
Right? Trick Williams is also a heel, but he's over to the point where they got him booing Sami Zayn. So maybe you just turn the heels babyface that are over.
I mean, or I think you just lean into the idea that heels are cool now.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was the ultimate middle guy, right? He wasn't a heel, he wasn't a face. He was right down the middle, depending on how you viewed him. So, gray areas, man.
A lot of gray areas. Okay, cool. We got him back. Enough stammering. Well, I hope you guys got your pen and your paper ready.
I have to refill my water.
Oh no, you're good. I think we are gearing up and we are ready for our collective Jeopardy. So before we start that, I want to thank everybody who's tuning in. If you're on X right now, if you're on YouTube, we very much appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll know when we go live every week. And if you're new to the Wrestle Collective, let me explain. We are the Wrestle Collective. We are a normal group of fans who have come together to try to just, in this thing called tribalism, we talk all kinds of wrestling. from whether it be New Japan, whether it be Stardom, AEW, WWE. We talk all kinds of wrestling, and we've expanded. We're growing. We love this thing called wrestling. We have a once a month show. Matter of fact, and the next episode is this coming Sunday.
Day after the Chamber.
Day after the Chamber, and that is Queens Road. It is our once a month podcast dedicated to anything and everything women's wrestling. So make sure to check that out this coming Sunday. Very, very excited about that. Also, the first Tuesday of every month, we have a hot dog and a handshake. That is our ode to independent wrestling. And that is headed by Carlos and James of Simply Reliable Studios. I'm very, very excited about that one. That is a great one. And of course, every Monday, we have Wrestling with Tism, our neurodivergent adjacent show for fans of all walks of life, talking wrestling, video games, and everything in between. And that is every Monday with one of the hosts right here to my right, Mr. Hannibal Scorch. Very, very great show. But this here is WrestleCollective Weekly, where we have a little bit of fun. And today we are playing a game. We are calling it Collective Jeopardy. So I got my contestants here. We have Ryan, Advocate, Grumpy, and Hannibal. All right, Mr. Producer Man, let's go. Yeah. And to start us off, the categories for Wrestling Jeopardy will be Attitude Era Antics, Current Stars, WrestleMania History, Indie and International, Finishing Moves, and Obscure Trivia.
There's only one category on here I'm going to do any good at.
So, yes, these are
which category Hebert picked out.
So, I don't know how you guys want to go first or last, so I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to have everybody pick a number between 1 and 50. Graps, go first.
27.
Hannibal.
32.
Advocate.
44.
Grumpy.
13.
Okay. Grumpy's first because the number was 15. So we will go Grumpy. We're going to go Grumpy, Advocate, Ryan, Hannibal.
Well, Jeopardy, remember, it's whoever gets the question.
Oh, well,
right.
yeah, it's obviously, yeah. So obviously, so we'll just start it like this. So,
yeah,
Grumpy, you're going to go first. The board is yours.
I'll take Attitude Era Antics for 200, please.
This beer drinking Texas rattlesnake.
Grumpy.
Yes.
gotta let the man finish the question first.
Who is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That is correct. Who is Stone Cold Steve Austin is correct for 200 points. Grumpy is on the board first, or for 200 points. Grumpy, the board is yours.
400, please. Attitude Era Antics.
In 1998, Mankind was famous.
Advocate.
We're going to go Graps.
Yes, since we're not letting him finish. Who is The Undertaker?
That is correct.
I should have watched more games of Jeopardy. I didn't realize it was a free for all. Okay.
Apparently, I thought we're supposed to let him finish, but
no, yeah, you can. That's the half the point. Yeah,
you can buzz in anytime. Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Yeah, we still have 50 minutes, so I'm trying to extend here. Let's go with finishing moves for 400.
Finishing moves for 4.
Grumpy.
Advocate.
Grumpy.
Brock Lesnar. Who is Brock Lesnar?
Did my mic not pick up?
You didn't answer correctly the first time.
Oh, damn it.
Graps.
Graps.
Who is Brock Lesnar?
Did mine not pick up? I feel like.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, what the fuck?
So Graps is on the board again for 200.
It's 4.
Or 400, excuse me. So yeah, you have the board.
All righty. I'm actually on the board for 800. I'll
Yeah,
fix
that's
that.
8. Yeah. If we can fix that, producer.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have permissions too. I can do it. Let's go with finishing maneuvers for 6.
Grumpy.
Advocate.
Who is Kenny Omega?
That is correct.
I'm gonna move this microphone a little closer so I make sure it catches next time.
This is not working properly.
How? Why you say that? Do you feel
I
like
said it before anyone else spoke?
I'm not hearing you. I'm not. Yeah, I'm.
Because I also thought I said it before anyone else spoke. Yeah.
I know. So I want to be fair. Okay. We're getting.
I'm gonna hold my microphone right here. I'm making sure it goes.
All right. Okay, Advocate. So you're on the board.
I'm going to take current stars AEW and WWE for 1,000.
All right, let me get to. All right, go ahead.
Advocate.
Oh, sorry, because I'm trying to get to my answer sheet as I'm. So let me read the question for the audience. Before signing with AEW and becoming a world champion, Swerve Strickland won the MLW World Heavyweight Championship in 2018 by defeating this barefoot MMA current star.
Advocate.
Go ahead.
Who is Matt Riddle?
Who is Matt Riddle's correct?
Yuck.
Go ahead. You have the board.
Fuck, let's take WrestleMania history for 1,000, Slick.
All righty.
Can we update? There we are, 1,600. Cool.
Okay, I hope this doesn't fuck me.
At WrestleMania 9, Hannibal.
Who is Tatanka?
Correct. Who is Tatanka? Correct. Hannibal decided to come in and snipe that. That was a good one. Okay.
He made sure you heard him this time.
I fucked up the game by jumping too fast on the first question.
Yeah, unfortunately, my neighbours also heard that too quickly. And I'm getting nothing to do. I will go for obscure trivia for 1,000, please.
Debuting in WCW 1990. Hannibal.
Who is Paul White?
Incorrect.
Advocate.
Advocate.
Who is Ron Reese?
That is correct.
Ron Reese.
Wow, that's
he was
okay.
He was in WCW NWO Revenge. One of my favorite games as a kid. He was in the flop.
That is correct. So let's add 1,000 to your score. Oh wow! All right. What are we doing? Are we?
We lost it. Oh,
okay. There we go. We're good. We're back. We're back. Okay, Advocate, you are up.
Let's go finishing moves for 1,000.
The Burning Hammer.
Advocate.
Graps his foot.
Who is Kenta Kobashi?
Who is Kenta Kobashi is correct.
Let's go with. We'll go finishing maneuvers for 800.
So Graps is at 1,800 just to finishing maneuvers for 800.
Sorry, finishing moves for 800. Graps.
Who
is Bianca Belair?
Who is Bianca Belair is correct.
I don't like this schizophrenic jumping around the board, by the way. It's like you guys have never watched Jeopardy, where you go down one category.
Go down, right? Yeah, it's
bro. That was the era before what's his name. I'm playing like that gambler.
Okay, Graps, you have the board.
Let's go WrestleMania history for 800.
In an incredible rookie performance,
Graps.
this celebrity. Go ahead.
Who is Logan Paul?
Who is Logan Paul is correct.
Don't buy his crypto, y'all.
See, I would hate myself if I knew the answer to that. So I'm fine.
Yeah, that one I even forgot. Again, for those who don't know, just to give a quick point update, as we kind of go to commercial here, as we're not. Graps is leading the charge with 3,200. Hannibal has 1,000. Advocate ringing up with 2,600, and following in last place, unfortunately, is the one, the only, the Grumpy Omega. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let's continue on with our Jeopardy, Wrestling Jeopardy.
My favorite outrunner, Grumpy Omega.
Hell yeah, you goddamn right.
All righty. I believe Ryan, you have the board.
Let's go with Indian International for 1,000.
In 1994, this legendary masked Japanese wrestler. Go ahead.
Who is Ultimo Dragon?
And who is Ultimo Dragon is incorrect.
Advocate.
Who
is the Great Sasuke?
Who is the Great Sasuke is incorrect.
Oh, I was thinking of the
Hannibal.
J Crown.
Hannibal.
Who is Jushin Thunder Liger?
Who is Jushin Thunder Liger is correct.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I got it right.
I thought I was doing a funny.
Oh man, no, that was a
So
good
we got to
one.
take off 1,000 for me and Advocate, right?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm writing it down as I go.
All right, I'm gonna change mine, so I'm at 22. Yeah, at 20 because I was at 32. Don't take 2,000 off of me, James.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Thank you guys
Don't rob me of my points.
There's no tits now.
Yeah.
Tits now.
That's what I want. I will go for Attitude Era Antics for 1,000, please.
Hey, before I do that, I'm sorry, I had to come in here. Advocate, one more time on your total. I apologize.
I'm at 1,600 now. I lost it.
All right. Okay, 1,600. Got you. All right. And what was the category one more time, Hannibal?
Attitude Era Antics for 1,000.
Thank you.
This superstar Hannibal.
Who is Bart Gunn?
Who is Bart Gunn is correct.
That would have been a great daily double.
I didn't even see the question on the screen yet.
Almost. You know how Graps had the Logan Paul question. I said I'd hate myself if I knew that. I feel similarly about that question as well.
So you're at 3,000, I believe now. Yes.
I'll have Indie and International for 200.
Indie and International for 200.
Graps.
Graps.
What is New Japan Pro Wrestling?
Hold on, let me find that question.
It's Wrestle Kingdom in the Tokyo Dome. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling, brother.
Yes, it is. Yes.
I swear, if you tried to say it was, I swear, if you tried to say it was Noah, I would have started a riot.
Yeah.
Which company called WWE hosts an event called WrestleMania? Let me check the answers.
Let's go with obscure trivia for 200.
Before he was the
Hannibal.
big red mark.
Graps.
Hannibal.
Who is? Oh, hang on. Yeah, who is Kane?
Graps.
Who is Kane is incorrect.
Graps.
Yes.
Who is Dr. Isaac Yankum?
DDS.
That is correct. Yes. That is
You gotta give him that.
It was Kane.
Yeah.
So I was like, who is Kane? Why would you?
I was laughing so much at the question that I then forgot what the answer was, which is why I stuttered. What a dickhead.
So we still got all of our $1,000 are gone. So you guys have hit some of our harder questions. Grumpy, you gotta fight, Grump. You gotta fight. We still got some 800s in here, but you know the double Jeopardy question could take it all. So you never know. Because remember, at Double Jeopardy, you are wagering.
Oh, that's Final Jeopardy.
Or Final Jeopardy, excuse me. So Final Jeopardy, you are wagering. So what will you wager? How much will you wager? But let's continue on. Graps, I believe you have the board.
I will go current stars for 800. Graps.
Graps.
Who is Timeless Tony Storm?
Timeless Tony Storm is correct.
I keep forgetting my own name. It's too late.
It's understandable.
Oh man! Again,
He's like, what's the adjective I chose?
As we're going through this and having fun, this interactive board. I was going to say it at the end, but I want to say it now, and I'll probably say it at the beginning as well. Big shout out to Noah Foster from Simply Reliable Studios for helping me out creating this Jeopardy board. It's one of the great benefits of this kind of partnership that we've created. So once again, thank you. And again, thank you everybody to the 100+ of you who are tuning in, watching us live right now. Very much appreciate this nice organic growth that we have been getting. Thank you guys. So please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Who do you think is going to take it home in the Final Jeopardy? Again, they give us
Jordan.
What was? Oh yeah,
ShopWC.com.
Again, shopwc.com to get some of the greatest wrestling gear out there. To give you guys just a quick rundown, we have Graps leading the pack with 3,400. Coming in a nice, very close second is Mr. Hannibal Scorch. And then we got Advocate running up the some of the easier questions, but there's still an opportunity for him to win if he.
I got $2,000 questions. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Easier questions.
Some of the easier.
Then they're all easy if those ones are easy.
And then Grump is just happy to be here. Grump is just happy to be here. I love it. I love it.
I can't even finish reading the question, and you motherfuckers are already.
The last 5 haven't even popped up for me. It just literally graps, and then I'm like, I didn't even get to see it, or I didn't even read it.
You guys are so.
Can I just also say for everybody at home, obviously, I hope you're playing along, but just to remember, don't shout your name out because no one can hear your name.
No one can hear your name. Again, we just want to thank you guys. We're having a lot of fun. I do want to give a little bit of a preview for next week, but because we're in a flow state, as I've been telling the team. Next week, make sure to check us out because if you've been watching us, we're finishing up the draft. Lucy will be back on with us next week. So I'm very, very excited for that. So big shout out to Lucy and the rest of the gang. So you guys ready to hit this kind of final stretch of this?
We got to find part 1 of the draft. I think we lost it in the library of Alexandria.
It's somewhere there.
I have my team in here.
Yeah.
And my team has aged like fine wine, baby.
Listen, I can't wait to put the belt on Hayabusa too. It's going to be great.
We got big producer man jumping in. What, James? You got something you want to add in? And also big shout out, big thank you to Mr. James. That is the head of Wrestling with Tism. He's been co-producing with me today, making sure we look all nice and beautiful today for our Wrestling Jeopardy. But let's continue on. Let's get to the final stretch of Collective Jeopardy. I believe, Ryan, you had the board.
Let's go obscure trivia for 600.
We're going to go obscure trivia for 600.
Graps?
I'm
so sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Read the question.
Yeah, for the rest of these, because I feel like Advocate's not being able to get his.
Let's let you finish the question.
We're gonna finish the question and then call out the name or your name. Okay. This actor is starring in the wrestling movie Ready to Rumble. Infamously won the WCW World Heavyweight Championship in the year 2000.
Who is David Arquette?
Well, you gave the answer, not your name.
Well, because I had given it before.
Well,
I didn't know we were just going
I'm not in
away
charge,
with.
so I'm out.
As producer
I'm
man,
going to-
I advocate to steal it.
I'm going to give Advocate the points.
Who is David Arquette?
Yes.
A question people asked this very day.
How much was that one for?
That was 600.
All right.
Advocate, you have the board. So allow me to finish the question.
Yes.
And then buzz in. Okay.
I'm going to do Indie and International for 800, Slick.
Indie and International for 800. Starring in dozens of movies and wearing a silver mask, he's considered the biggest cultural icon in Mexican wrestling history.
Advocate.
Craps.
Advocate.
Who is El Santo?
Who is El Santo is correct.
My heart is like racing, like the whole.
Trust me. I'm. It's getting down, and yeah, this is getting really good.
Fuck it. Let's do obscure trivia for 800.
Before donning the tactical vest and forming the Shield, the Roman Reigns wrestled in WWE's developmental territory FCW under this ring name.
Graps.
Graps?
Who is Leaki?
Who is Leaki is correct.
I know, I'm so fed pilled.
Hold on. I will award. Hold on. I will award one of you. Get it out your pen and paper. This will be our daily double here. I will award you $50 to anybody who can spell it correctly. If you all spell it correctly, I'll give you all $50. This is free $50 if you can spell it correctly.
Let us know when you're
I
ready.
can't.
Okay, go ahead.
Everyone's ready?
Everyone's ready?
I already have it written, so I just want to make sure.
Leaakki.
You have Leikk. That is wrong.
Leakee.
You are correct. Hannibal, you are incorrect. Graps run himself a free $50.
Yay.
Just
You gotta give that to my PayPal, by the way.
All right, let's bring the board back up.
All right.
No, Graps, it's on you.
Where do we want to go? Let's go with Attitude Era Antics for 8.
We're going Attitude Era Antics for. Before he was a multi-time champion, this Olympic gold medalist famously drove a milk truck to the ring and sprayed the alliance with dairy. Grumpy.
Who is Kurt Angle?
Who is Kurt Angle is correct.
Let's go, Grumpy!
Grumpy on the board. Grumpy on the board.
I'm not going to patronize you like these other guys, Grumpy.
I'm not I want him to run the board.
There's still a lot of points left up for Graps.
Graps, you gonna fuck around.
This is anybody's game.
Graps, you gonna fuck around in the final Jeopardy, bet all of it and lose.
You think I'm betting?
Well, now that I can read the questions before this motherfucker says his own name, now we're on an even playing field.
All right, Grumpy, it's on you.
Game of
like
the
I was
system
the
over
first
here.
one to suggest
fucking asshole. All right, let's finish Attitude Era Antics for 600.
Attitude Era Antics for 600. This rebellious faction, originally formed by Shawn Michaels and Triple H, was famous for telling opponents to suck it.
Advocate.
Grumpy.
Advocate.
Who is D-Generation X?
Who is D-Generation X is correct.
Main
Hold
event
on.
stable.
I will. This is another $50 daily double here. I will, if you guys got your pen and paper, I will give you $50 if you can name every single member of D-Generation X.
From when?
Clarifying question.
Yeah. What
clarifying
year?
Is this from their original tenure? Or is this every
from
iteration?
from original tenure to now?
To 2010? Okay. There's one I think we're about to argue over, and I know I'm right.
Well, I only know 6. Apparently, there's some secret one that I'm not in on. So I guess I'm screwed.
We had to hit it once.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm still
I'll give
waiting.
about.
How many are there, by the way? Just a number, because I don't know more than 6. How many am I missing?
I have 8.
Okay. I have no idea who the last 2 could be.
6, 7. I also have 8. Right.
Yeah, I think I've got 8.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun.
Can I go
Wait.
first? Since I think I finished.
I have 9 actually.
So we have.
9.
Yeah, I've only got 6.
There are. Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Who do you want to go first?
Okay. Grumpy, go first. You have Triple H, HBK, X-Pac, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn in China. Incorrect.
That's the only ones I know.
Advocate, you have Shawn Michaels, Triple H, China, Rick Rude, Billy Gunn, 6, and Hornswoggle.
And Road Dogg.
6 is X-Pac. He's off by 1, isn't he?
Who do you got?
For me, if you want to flash this on screen,
Yes.
just so everyone can read, I have main event Triple H, Shawn Michaels,
Mike
Road Dogg,
Tyson.
Billy Gunn, X-Pac, China, Rick Rude, Hornswoggle, and Mike Tyson.
And he's got Leaki on there, who was never in the Degeneration X.
Okay, hold on.
Leaki was here. Let's draw a line. Let's distinguish
Hold on. We
different
got-
answer.
For Hannibal, he has Triple H, Shawn, China, X-Pac, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, Rick Rude, and Hornswoggle. Okay. I am not going to award anybody the points because you are all missing one very important person.
I am so scared.
Tori. Nobody put Tori.
She was never in the Generation X.
Yes, she was. She was. So being X-Pac's manager and wearing green and black didn't make her a part of
Yeah,
DX.
No,
yeah,
she's
I
a
was about
manager.
to say. Slick
But I
is
mean, like,
absolutely
wouldn't that also
correct.
constitute China and Rick
Absolutely
Rude, who we
not.
all readily
No,
put
China and Rick
up.
Rude are definitely members. Yes.
So here's the thing. She also was officially recognized as a member when they went with the McMahon-Helmsley regime, when that was a thing. So Slick is correct in this. Tori was an official member.
So
of
then,
the
wouldn't we
Generation
have also missed out on Stephanie, anyways? Then
Some of you missed out on
Sure,
Stephanie as well.
Degeneration
Stephanie
X
would have
shirt
been
on.
good as
She
well.
even got a DX shirt.
Yeah, she got DX
Hannibal?
shirt.
Yeah. She's got
All right,
I've got a fucking DX shirt. Am I a member of DX? Don't give me that bullshit.
right.
Fucking hell.
Let's
I'm
just
a Stone Cold
accept
Steve
none of us
Austin because
got
I've
the
got an
point.
Austin 316
let's just
shirt.
accept none of
Jesus
us-
Christ.
Listen,
All
if
right.
it wasn't, we
Nobody got the
just-
point.
I'm
We're
just
gonna
out here to
move
make
on.
sure Graps doesn't get any more fucking points.
Yeah.
It's Advocates board. Let's continue on.
Let's go with Indian International Wrestling for 600.
Before taking over WWE in 2011, CM Punk famously threatened to leave this independent promotion with their world championship in the 2005 Summer of
Advocate.
Grumpy.
You didn't finish the question.
What is ROH?
What is ROH is correct. Hold on, let me double check. That's
Yeah, the Summer Punk was in
Yes.
Ring of Honor. He's
yes,
correct.
it was. Yeah, yes, you're correct. Yes. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Yes,
You
what is
good.
Ring of Honor is correct.
Not your eyes,
All
cross
right,
your
no,
teeth.
Advocate, you have the board.
Absolutely. Let's go current stars for 600.
This current AEW superstar and former in the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion is world renowned for his high flying style as the Aerial Assassin.
Craps.
Oh, that was a close one. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want us to redo it?
Hold on. I'm gonna read the last sentence one more time. I'm gonna reread the question one more time because that was you guys came in literally same time.
sync.
Okay.
I think I got a half second.
Current AEW superstar and former New Japan World Heavyweight Champion is world renowned for his high flying style as the Aerial Assassin.
Craps.
I'm gonna say that was Grumpy.
Who is Will Ospreay?
That is correct.
Thank God.
You guys were really like it was Grump. As soon as Grump said Grump,
Bro, I was so into how close that was that I forgot how much that was for.
The thing is, the issue is
it was for 6, James.
We're all trying to say our name as soon as you finish the question. It doesn't make sense. Like
we need to figure out some sort of buzzer system.
Yeah, we need buzzers. Yes, we need buzzers.
Or something like that.
We have the private chat. What we could do is just type in something for when you're done,
we're already
and whichever message pops
up.
Yeah,
we can't do it.
Already through this now.
We're already through now.
Yeah.
So
because this might take up another 45.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry.
Grumpy, you have the board.
Post?
Current stars for 400.
Known as the American Nightmare, he finally finished the story by winning the undisputed WWE title in 2024. Advocate.
Who is Cody Rhodes? That bum ass bum.
You know, Advocate had to get the Cody question.
Of course.
You have
400.
Yes, you have the board.
I'm going to go with WrestleMania history for 600. Oh shit!
It is our daily double.
Shit, I didn't realize there was a daily double.
I didn't realize we had a daily double either.
Okay, must have a heart condition. Goddamn.
Can you tell me what I haven't done the math on this. Can you tell me what my score is?
You had that was the last 400. I'm sorry, you'll have to get with producer man. But
4,600, I think.
4,600. How much is Graps's?
42.
Less than yours.
Oh, 42.50. I will do for 1,000.
Okay, so for $1,000, here is the daily double. What?
It just says cue the daily double.
Oh. Yeah. Despite being a multi-time world champion and WWE executive, he holds the record for the most losses in WrestleMania history.
Who is Triple H?
Well, yeah, because he gets to answer that because it's his daily double. Yeah.
Damn it.
So
I get to add 1,000 to mine, right?
Yes.
All right. Hell yeah.
You should have seen the eyes that lit up when I realized who it was.
Yeah. Advocate,
right.
Shit! Advocate may run away with this.
My Jacksonville check was really looking good there for a second.
Let's go with Indie and International for 400, Slick.
Indie and International for 400. Okay. Known as the Rainmaker, this Japanese star ended his legendary decade-long run as New Japan to sign with AEW in 2024. Advocate.
Who is the Rainmaker? Kazuchika Okada.
Okada is correct.
What is that, 400? Let's go with WrestleMania history for 400.
We got WrestleMania history for 400. He is the only superstar to successfully cash in a Money in the Bank briefcase during the main event of a WrestleMania.
Graps.
Graps.
Who is Seth Rollins?
Who is Seth Rollins is correct.
Everybody's favorite, apparently. Let's go with obscure trivia for 4.
Mick Foley famously lost part of his right ear during this brutal 1994 match in Germany against this behemoth.
Advocate.
Hello.
Advocate.
Who is Big Van Vader?
Who is Big Van Vader is correct.
Okay. Let's go with finishing moves for 200.
Finishing moves for 200. The RKO. Hannibal.
Who is Randy Orton?
Who is Randy Orton is correct.
Lots to choose from.
Hannibal.
WrestleMania history for 2.
WrestleMania 3 was headlined by Hulk Hogan hitting a body slam heard around the world on this legendary giant.
Graps.
Graps.
Who is Andre the Giant?
Who is Andre the Giant is correct. And our last current stars, WWE and AEW for 200. This tribal chief held the WWE Universal Championship for an astonishing 1,316 days before losing it at WrestleMania XL. Advocate.
Who is Roman Reigns? Get those ones up.
Roman Reigns is correct.
The man.
200. So before we get into the final Jeopardy, let's do a quick rundown of the scores.
I'm gonna have to
we have Advocate in the league with 6,600. Good God. Graps coming in a not close second with 4,850. Hannibal, who I feel like is probably going to be the one to win this final Jeopardy with 3,200. And then we have Grumpy, who fought for his life with 1,600. I will tell you guys this to make this fun. I'm going to make you bet at least half of your winnings for this final Jeopardy. So, Advocate, you'll be putting in 3,300. Graps, you'll be putting in at least 22 or 24. It looks at least
24, 25.
Yeah, so on and so forth. That's how we're going to make this fun and interesting. You guys are going to be betting at least half. So, Mr. Producer Man, let's get the final Jeopardy on the board. AEW start. These talented male wrestlers were the first talent signed by AEW that did not have history in WWE or TNA. There are 3 in total. I am looking for at least 2 out of the 3, not 1 out of 3. I need 2, at least 2.
The question one more time, Slick.
Well, let's put up the final Jeopardy question one last time. These talented male wrestlers were the first talents signed by AEW that did not have history in WWE or TNA. These are the first talents signed by AEW that did not have history in WWE or TNA. I'm looking for 2 out of the 3.
So what are we just clarifying?
The TNA part is fucking me up.
Do they have to be signed to
They were signed to they were some of the first AEW signings that did
I know that. I'm just asking, so if they were in OVW while it was developmental, that means they would have history, correct?
I would say so, yes.
Right,
so
just use it as an example.
We're going to. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds here. Hold on.
I'm locked in.
Either way, so
hold on. Wait. Hold on. Just give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Something there that may have been Accurate.
So
TNA part is what's fucking me up.
giving
I
them a
don't know
lot of
anything
time
about
here,
TNA.
James. So can I
Did
hit
you
him
start
with the
the clock?
Please,
yeah. Clock is started.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, we've already had like 20 seconds of it.
All right, that is going to be it. All right. Pins down. Okay. All right, there we go. These talented male wrestlers were the first talent signed by AEW that did not have history in WWE or TNA. Graps, I'm going to go to you first.
So you said 2 out of the 3, correct?
I need at least 2 out of the 3.
Who are Hangman Adam Page and Scorpio Sky?
Okay, and that is going to be incorrect.
I'm losing everything.
And you lost everything. Oh, God. All right.
Nostradamus, or whoever predicted I'd lose everything in Final Jeopardy.
Okay. Hannibal. Let's get to Hannibal. Hannibal, you have Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Chuck Taylor, and you wagered 3,000. You are incorrect. So you are left with $200. And it's okay.
I'll argue the toss with this afterwards, but that's fine. I think we all will.
Advocate.
Well, now I'm not so sure, but am I going big screen here?
Yes, get him on the big screen. All right.
I am going to go all in because that's the only way to do it. That's the only way my tribal chief Roman Reigns would accept it.
Okay.
And I went with Darby Allin and Joey Janela.
Let me, producer man, because I know one of those is correct. I don't know if the other one is.
Yes.
I mean,
so
Joe Janela was literally at that first press conference.
Yes, you are correct on
Yes!
Janela. However, you are not.
Ones up.
However, you are not correct on Darby Allin. He came late.
Yes, put them ones up.
This is hang on. This is where it's a bit weird because there was a press conference, various wrestlers got signed, and then they put on their first show.
Yeah.
So
no, I'm telling you, I looked into this like extensively.
I don't think you have looked into it extensively because
no, I did.
You.
Trust me.
No, I just told you.
We did it.
No, because the question was who from the press conference? Is that what we're saying?
No. Who was signed? Who was the first? Yeah,
signed. There's a big difference between the press conference and who was signed.
Yeah, who was signed? Because remember, those when the All Elite graphics were starting to come out.
Yep.
So were you basing this on All Elite graphics and then looking at like Cage Match or something?
Yes, we were basing this on All Elite graphics.
Well, I'm glad no one chose RJ City because of course he never got a fucking All Elite graphic.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Hannibal. I agree with you there.
Who did you say?
I just went with some obvious answers. Who are Adam Page and Kenny Omega?
That is also incorrect. How much did you wager?
All of it.
All.
Yeah, just to clarify,
Not alone.
I do want to just clarify also. I should have specified. This is my bad. Not the AEW presidents or EVPs.
The correct answer is.
So after we all wagered, you decide to add caveats to the question, James?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. That's my
Say it with me, y'all.
Bring that up
God damn
before
it,
the
James.
question.
God
James.
damn it, James.
So hold on.
We love you, though.
Regardless, you got it
I have
wrong.
a family to feed. I got no
Ryan
money
is
now.
0. Advocate also 0. Grumpy also 0. The only person who won because he was smart enough to leave some change around, and that would be Hannibal Scorch. You are the
So
first
who are
winner.
the three?
Huh?
We gotta get. Let's get the answer.
What's the answers?
The answers are Joey Janela. Oh, go ahead, James.
Yep, I'm coming up with it.
Yes. Joey Janela, Jungle Boy, and NJPW.
I mean, you are literally coming up with it. What the fuck? How?
They were the first. They were the first three. after Hangman Page, technically speaking, and I kind of counted him as an EVP, and that's my bad.
He's not an EVP though.
I know. That's why I feel like an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a
I deserve that.
establishment.
That was my bad.
Whatever. I got no regrets. I did great. I went all in, just like our heroes in AEW.
I can't believe Hannibal wins by not getting the answer right.
Other than that was a great game.
By pure mistake and luck, the person who's probably the most upset about this game wins.
Graps didn't win, which means technically I won, so I'll take that as a moral.
And can I just say, it's of course no surprise to anybody. It was a privileged white man.
No. also, unsurprising
goddamn
to
colonizer.
everybody that the only person who didn't go all in was the Brit.
That's
why you lost the colonies, big dog.
Christ. I'm gonna wake up with tea in my bed tomorrow.
Again, thank you, fellas. This was fun. I hope you guys had fun doing this. Once a month, we'll be doing some sort of game show like this. To just engage with the audience, engage with fans. We love doing this. This is really, really fun. A big thank you to big producer man James here. Thank you so much for doing everything that you could. I also want to thank again Noah from Simply Reliable Studios for helping us put together this Jeopardy board game. Very much thank you for that. We will be doing another one. Probably, I'm thinking I want to do a version of wrestling, a Wheel of Fortune. I don't know how we can do that, but I believe that we can do a wrestling Wheel of Fortune. So look forward to wrestling Wheel of Fortune coming soon. Again, next week is a big episode coming up, so please make sure to tune in next week. This Sunday, episode collection 5, Queens Road, is on its way. Very, very excited, very happy about that. So please make sure to check that out. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to follow everybody here. Follow the collective. If you're seeing us Revolution, this is going to you'll see my face. You'll see Advocate. You'll see Grumpy. You may see Soto. You never know. We'll see.
Are you going to see Advocate's face or his mask?
Well, I know what Advocate, because I'm backstage. I get to know what Advocate looks like.
If you take a picture with me, I will have the mask on. But I'm not going to wear it the whole time.
No.
Slick and I are playing Campaign of Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to be streaming it on Twitch later tonight.
Yes.
So keep an eye out for that. We'll post about that and probably play a little bit again tomorrow. So
yes, definitely check it out. Baldur's Gate 3. Just having a fun little playthrough of that.
Watch me try to corrupt his lawful good paladin. It's going to be a lot.
Yeah. As he's trying. But again, I want to thank everybody who's tuned into this. We very much thank you and very much appreciate this organic growth that we've been seeing. We're seeing the uptick in the numbers. We're seeing the uptick in the subscribers. And we thank you guys so much. So please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That is going to do it for the Wrestle Collective. ShopWC.com. You guys be safe. That'll be it. Take care of yourselves.
Fuck CM Punk. Put the belt back on Roman.
Ladies and gents, thanks for stopping by. And until next time, this is the WrestleCollective.